What's your revenge on a cheating spouse? I went to pick up the last few things from her house. She had just started a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle, so I stole a single piece. My spouse cheated on me 25 times that I know about. How do I know this? Because she made a list of 28 names. With dates and locations. I was number 3 and all 25 after me were while we were actively married. Granted, I knew she had been cheating. I was deployed 3 separate times between all of them. To say it was a toxic relationship was an understatement. I had a child with her and so I stayed. The last person I actually caught her with in my bed was from my church. She always said if I didn't do, enter excuse, then she wouldn't cheat. I didn't even want revenge. I just wanted my kids and I to be happy. So when I caught her I just said, "You're done." And with the other man still in my bed she said, "If you leave me I'll kill myself." Normally I'd say please baby don't. It's not worth it. This time I just said, bye. Ever since then I've gained full custody of my 2 beautiful children, and I couldn't be more happy. So my revenge was just finally being happy honestly. She cheated on me at least 5 times with random dudes. I stayed for my beautiful, wonderful stepchildren. She eventually left me for some guy who got out of prison for child pornography. She's still with him, but it turns out laws on where sex offenders live are pretty strict in most states. I've gotten her evicted from her home 4 times and counting. My kids are with their grandma because I have no legal rights, but at least I know they are safe. It's sort of a hobby. While moving out I didn't want to be destructive or petty, but my sister was helping me and she sure did. I didn't let her destroy any of his video games or DVDs. But he has minor OCD about them, so she opened all of them and put the discs all back in random cases, then put them all back on the shelf in random order. Then she hid a pair of thong panties in his bed for his mistress to find. And there was a disposable camera from I can't remember what that had a few pictures left on it. If he ever gets developed, he will be greeted by the sight of her asshole. My family is the best. I remember one of my buddies, as a joke to get back at his ex, decided to buy using her credit card 50 packs of extra small condoms online and have it sent to their front door, the obvious joke being that her new fling had a small duck and couldn't satisfy her as much. She ended up calling the police on him because of this, and he ended up being forced to pay $5,000 in damages. Cheating ex lied to all of our friends saying I abused her after we broke up, due to her cheating. None of my friends believed her and a few of her friends I met were skeptical enough to text me and ask, so one of her best friends, she had 2, who were sisters, texted me and asked me, so I told her the truth and she apologized for knowing and not telling me she was hanging out with other guys. I said it was alright and asked if she wanted to get a drink. We did and hooked up a few times that weekend, hung out at her house. Then a week or so later I ended up hooking up with her other best friend who was the first best friend's sister. When my ex found out she blew up my phone and apparently went to her best friend's house yelling at them from outside their house till the cops showed up and made her leave.
Hey, if you want to see more similar videos like this one on daily basis, definitely hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification to see our tomorrow's even better video.